Right, good morning. Not done a video in a while. Got a box. In fact, to finish a sort of collection of nice ace computers, I bought a couple more things. So I've got a TI99 or a ViC20, and I haven't actually got around to opening boxes yet, and I can't remember which one's which. So, voyage of discovery about what this actually is. I seem to have misplaced my knife, which is around here somewhere, but I don't know where I put it because I used it for something and I don't know where it is. So just going to use the edge of a screwdriver for want of something to use, and even better if I can actually find the edge. Oh no, the edge over here. So, oops. So just go, can't see just the camera, break into things. I guess this is as good enough as anything. Paper. Creates a lot of noise. And should be able to mostly get a bit over here. So it's done. Well, it is well and truly packaged. So see what we've actually got in here. But I need more space on the desk because this isn't quite enough safe. In fact, I'm going to have to stand up. So, well, first thing is lots of bubble wrap, or whatever wrap this is. So let's just, oh, this, I can already tell this looks like a TI99. Now I believe this particular one, this may actually have faults on it. Well, I think it has actually got faults, so this is probably an upcoming repair video. So read this first. So it looks like it's got a lot of the original bits and pieces. Oh, we seem to have a unopened game writers pack and software. Interesting. Let's just see what it is. So let's just take that out. Stick it on the seat behind me, which I'll probably end up sitting down on. More bubble wrap, lots of bubble wrap. I'll tell you what, let me just move this out of the way, and then we can have a better look as I sort of grab some bits out. Oh, boxes everywhere. Oh, not boxes everywhere, just one box, but bits everywhere. So I can start with this. So this will be our TI99, which it is. Okay. There's a bunch of ones going. Oops. There's been a bunch of ones up for sale. Some of which seem to be quite dented. Let's chuck this here out of the way off camera. So this seems to be a little bit of dust in it. Whoops, things go falling off. So if we have a look at this, this seems to be fairly good condition. It's not big. So the cartridge slot seems to be fairly clean. The alpha lock key works, whatever the alpha lock does. I assume it's something to do with the arrow keys and stuff underneath, but I don't know, and whether this works. Got a joystick. I assume that's a standard Atari type 9-pin. There's another expansion slot. Oh yeah, because this had loads of expansion things going off to the side in it, which you can get. So you had to have a 10-foot wide desk. So that slot doesn't quite close. Oh, maybe it does. So we have a power adapter. I guess it's an I/O adapter. Video adapter. Talks about power supply. So I guess, oops, so the sun's there. So I guess it's pretty much the same model, or there's a couple of different models, but you could use them in different regions depending on the power supply. Oh, this was actually made in Italy. So according to what it said, this is actually a US edition. So this has got a video connector, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this has got a 6-pin video. So I need to make sure. So I've got a cable. I need to make sure what it is. Can just about see the circuit board underneath, which actually looks to be reasonably clean. So that's actually not too bad. Let's see what couple of bits we had. Household budget command module. I guess that's a cartridge. Beginner's basic. I vaguely remember one of these in the 80s. I'm sure there was some kind of cut down basic on it or something, but to actually do anything properly you actually had to have a basic cartridge or certainly a memory expansion. Ooh, whole range of software. Oh, somebody's written in this. Oh, somebody said to order some things. It looks like people have looked at this and have decided to order stuff. Computer paper written down. What we've got, that game rater thing. Read this first. Addendum for UK market. So talk about a 6-pin plug. It's talking about plugging into TV, but not plug into a TV. A tour of your computer. Okay, so power code. Check which you've got neutral or live. So warning for UK only. Here's what you'll see, but I'm not expecting to see that. You've got cartridges or command modules and something about memory and bits and pieces. So you can expand your memory to a total 72k. Oops. Oh, so it's the sun here. You can expand to a total 72k. Let's just move the cut a little bit. Any questions? We also got something about invaders, something in French, whatever that is. Solid state cartridge, programmed application. Whatever. Some cards. Something about a data recorder. Okay. Information pack. Thank you for your inquiry regarding your TI99 4A computer. We close a package of general information. I hope will cover some stuff. So it looks like somebody asked some things. Okay, so that was an I/O port. So they've asked for some details, and Texas Instruments sent it across. Some other bits of what looks to be badly copied information, stuff for sale, get to know the computer. Okay, so we've got a expansion, I/O expansion module, I guess. Other things, a user's reference guide. So a quick. So okay, so this is basically some details about basic. So nothing too bad. Or look at those sort of things. Let's say at the moment I doubt this is going to work at all. We've got some other packaged things. What else we've got in here? Okay, so that's a UHF channel. Okay, so that's the module for the TV. Not using that. Let's put this down somewhere. Okay. Well, it's very well wrapped. Oops, let's get rid of that. And give it that. Possibly not a lot of stuff came with it, but that's neither here nor there. Well, Texas Instruments Invaders. So I guess that would normally just slot in. Yep. So we'll come back to that. Oh, Looks like a power supply. So we've got a huge chunky power supply. Obviously with a UK plug, obviously not a current plug, which would have a bit more safety features, so you couldn't actually have the plug half out and still touch. And modules, modules, the pins, and an electrocution shock. Let's see, oops, tangled cables. Okay, so this has got wide and narrow. So wide's at the top, so let's just stick them. That's tight. Go right way around. It seems to be quite tight. Okay. Is that in? It does seem very tight. Okay, that's in. So I don't want to push too hard, just in case there's issues. I also get more of that stuff. Screwdriver to try and break into it. A couple more cartridges. Oh, that's a tape. Beginner's Basic Tutor. Okay. Cartridge. Okay, so that's the household of budget management. It'd be interesting to have a look to see what these sort of things were. There used to be a lot of that sort of software around many years ago. Lots and lots of budgeting software. What's this? Amazing. I guess that's an Amaze game of some description. And it looks like that is a tape. Okay, so the I/O. Oh, okay, so the tape. Okay, that's one thing I didn't realise. So it looks like tape loading was actually via the I/O adapter here. Oh, that's out of focus slightly. Okay, so that I did not realise. Interesting. So let's come back to that. So decide whether cartridge stuff. Is there anything else in here? Obviously, got nothing else in there. So let me just pause this for a moment because I'll need to find if I've got the right adapter cable. So let me just pause that.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, back again after a little hiatus for the day because I went to sort out horses and get days. So I took the horse out for a bit. I found out this has got 6-pin Euros connector. The 5-pin DIN thought this was a US model, but it's not. And it looks like there's not an adapter for this. So what I've actually done is I've just routed the UHF adapter through to a video recorder to get a signal, or to get it to basically convert to a composite out, because I've got a composite out on the video recorder. So I've basically got the blue screen is the video set to channel 36. So what I'm just going to do is turn it on and we shall see whether this works or not. What's it on? Oops. Oh, I probably should really plug it in first. Okay, so it looks like, let's just switch the screen around slightly. So it looks like it doesn't work. Let's try once more. Let's turn it back on. So it looks like there's a video signal. So let's just get, make sure I've got OSSC on the right thing. no sync on there. Okay, so it looks like there is a signal from it, but obviously there's something wrong with this, so I think this will be on the list of things to repair. So a bit of a damp squib to the end of this one, but the fact that this is a TI99, which means in the other video, which I shall do probably at some point soon, will be a ViC20. So thanks for watching. Sad it just came to this.